Don't worry, guys. It only took about 3 years, but we did it. We... Okay, there it is. We now have Emu Land. Let's go ahead and load this for the next 5 more years. I am now at the age of 42, and holy shit, we're in the game. Now there's the first thing you gotta know. There's a lot of things in this game you're gonna hate, like the pixels. You're gonna all hate pixels. And you're gonna hate the fact you have to get trees like it's Minecraft. It is not Minecraft. Shut up, don't make that comparison again. I will hit you. You're underage? I'll still hit you. You're a woman? Equal rights. Now that I've successfully offended everybody in 2016, you just want to get some fucking trees. Some nice, happy trees. Get these trees! They will make you a better person. What's up, Andrew? You fucking asshole. This is Andrew. Ignore him forever because he is completely worthless. Unless you need something, then immediately run to him like you would your mother. And why are there 2 areas right here? You might notice it's dark and I can't see. That's what torches are for, but we can't get torches yet. We have to go mine coal. These are chests. There's treasure in this world. Yes, that's right, treasure. Point is, this is all really bad treasure. Take that chest. That's ours now. You can't have it back, world. That's a worthless book. Don't even use that book because it doesn't give a stat. You have accessories. You have 5 of them. You can have 6 in expert mode. I'm gonna drink that. Now this is your first enemy, and he's a fucking dick because this is expert mode, so everything is much more hard. Kind of like all the bosses that we're never gonna kill. Oh wait, there's a chest right here. No weapon in it. Awesome. But now we got torches. 30 of them. We didn't even make them. We found them. You can hold them in your hand and actually make light, unlike other games where you have to put them down, and that doesn't make any sense. Shut up, bunny. That's a bunny. Don't fuck with them. They'll fuck you up. They won't really, but you know. I'm scared of bunnies. Break all potions and get mushrooms. This is like your first healing. Get more tree. There's a big fucking tree here. What the hell? You just put some torches down because we're gonna be tree people from now on. Nothing good, but we got some bombs. 9/11 jokes? Anyone? Anyone? No? Just me? Okay, well, I guess I'm an asshole now. Hey, this game you also have money. And when you die in X round, enemies can take said money, as though they were, I'm not gonna say the next thing, because I would be incredibly racist, and I would immediately lose everyone who's ever cared about me. Don't ask why I drank those, because there's potions, and they all do stuff. And I'm surprised I'm not dead right there. Cut through this tree. Your pickaxe is used to cut through literally everything but very certain blocks, like these background walls and regular trees you'd have to cut down manually. But there's a very easy way to cut down trees if you're lazy like me. Use bombs. Don't stand too close to bombs, because they can kill you. And they will kill you. I know I will. These are enemies who I'm not going to look at ever again. Try not to hit them. Slimes hurt for some reason. They just do. If you're too lazy to actually cut down trees like me, because I'm an American, I'm just going to throw bombs at them until they blow up. Bigger trees, more wood. That sounds like my ex-wife. I'm just kidding. There you go. Now you've got a somewhat meh weapon. I'm probably going to use magic. You notice you got mana, and you've got life. If you don't know that, I say, what the fuck are you doing watching this video? Even though this is going to be explaining why you should play this game. There's ore. Mine ore. Mine all of it. Anywhere you see even that worthless ore, find that ore. If I have now completely lost everyone who was ever viewing this video, now I have the real viewers. That's a blowpipe. This sucks. Don't use it. Take the chest, though. Don't go down in that hole yet. It's a spooky, scary hole of darkness and sadness, and I don't want to be in there yet. And fantastic. Get rope. You need rope for this, because this is rude right here. Because you can't fly yet, but in this game, don't worry. You can fly, and you can completely ignore fall damage. Eventually. Like, never, because I'm never going to get into hard mode. Unfortunately, this weapon does not auto-swing like some. Auto-swing would be I could just hold the cursor down and it would do things. But it doesn't, okay? It doesn't work like that! God. You guys would know that if you just listened to my fire albums. Okay. Now we've got, like, no stone still. Just mine some. I hate mining stone. I hate mining, generally, in the early game, because it takes a while, and I don't like wasting my time. My precious, precious time on this planet. Okay, we now have enough stone. That's an aglet. You need that. Take that. That would be your first accessory, and it doesn't have a modifier on it because it just gives speed. That's all an aglet does. But any accessory in the game can have one of like 16 different modifiers. You can have the main ones, which would be movement speed. That's a purple slime. He's a dick. Ignore him till he dies. You can have melee speed, movement speed. Melee speed would obviously be how fast you can throw things, like do this with your pickaxe, and swing a sword that I'm not using. What was I saying? Movement speed, obviously. Well, you could figure that one out. It's how quick you think. It's how quick you move. There's one called Arcane, which just gives you an extra mana star here, which is great if you choose to use lots of mana, like a freeloader, like I am. And then you have. Oh, the thing about it. What's it called? Warding or defense. Any defenses, such as armor. And you have some critical chance, and I believe that's all of them. You got crit, movement speed, melee speed, armor. Oh yeah, there's also damage, just straight up damage. And then there's the arcane, the mana one, which I already said. But there's 4 of each kind of those modifiers except for the arcane. Arcane is its own entirely. There is no super arcane, because there's enough magic weapons in this game, just none of them really early in the game. We didn't make that jump because we suck. And now you notice it's snowing. Minecraft never had snow, that's right. Now I'm going to compare these games and get copyright. Fall down there, don't die. Fall damage is a real thing. Fall damage sucks. It kills you early game only. Don't touch that water, because in expert mode, touching cold water slows you, like it should, obviously. Ignore these slimes. These slimes are what we call fucking dicks, because they're assholes, and they're rude. Easiest way to ignore a fucking dick would be just build over them and laugh at them maniacally. Then make this jump like a baller, and then slowly run through the rest of this biome forever. Cut down this tree, I don't know why, just do it. There's different woods in this game. You can also make wooden armor. It's pretty shitty. Let's be real. It's pretty much ass. That's a corruption altar. Don't fuck with it. It'll kill you. You have to hit it with a hammer to see that right there? That's a pressure plate. If I stepped on that, this would have shot me and done lots of damage and then poisoned me. But this, you put it here, you consume it. That's how you consume things, by the way. Now watch. You see that pressure plate? If I step on it and then jump over that arrow, I've avoided it like a baller. Now for the real dangerous part, I'm just going to make this jump like a badass. With cobwebs, you can gather them to make some things. We're gonna call that ice slime a fucking asshole, and he's just gonna fall down there and we'll never see him again. Hopefully. Now let's go ahead and gather all this. I don't know if any of you can hear my game sound, but if you can't, I will be very sad at myself. I'm probably gonna end this video very soon. Let's say each night. Okay, let's go down here and die. Okay, we're still alive, awesome. This is gonna be one hell of a fight, kids. Buckle up. My mouse died. And it's good. Don't worry, kids. I did it. I know. I'm so great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Watch out for pressure plates, because they don't always just activate that trap. There's a plethora of traps. A plethora, there's like 4 traps they can activate. You know, until hard mode, and then there's like 10. See that thing right there? That's what we're going for today. If we get in there, I'll be very happy, and if we don't, I'll be very sad. Now when this guy jumps, let's jump over him and run away. Oh yeah, he can jump a lot farther than us. Jump here, drop down. He can't drop down though, so we're fine. This is what you really want. And inside it was the greatest thing ever, an ice blade. You change batteries in my mouse later. Loot it all, break it, and there you go. Now you have a sword that can auto swing and shoot. Congratulations, you just learned about basically nothing from Terraria. Have fun.